try to record one and just kind of couldn't feel good about it. And this comment was just extremely kind and made me feel so valuable. Like, I don't know, because I really do feel like if I make a video and one person watches it and feels that sense of like coziness and like parasocial, feel free to be parasocial with me, by the way. Kind of feel like a comfort and a calm. I mean, it's just wonderful, and it feels so humbling, and I don't know, it's really great. So thank you, HBN 928. I think that's the right order. I think that's the right name. Also, thank you to Marissa ASMR, who recently made a video, a long ramble video, which I watched the whole thing, and I loved every second of it. And she gave me a little shout out, which was so sweet. Sorry, I had to cough. And I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm just gonna ramble today. First things first, I have some exciting news. I started my radio show. Okay, so basically, I'm on the radio once a week or more. There's a lot of people who will text me and say, "Hey, I'm this DJ name and I can't do my show on this day, this time. Would you like to take over for me?" So I'll probably be doing more than just my show, but my show is Friday morning from 5 a.m. to 7 a.m. And the station is WPRB. Fun fact, I took 2 semesters of ASL. Okay, anyways. And, okay, so, yeah, every Friday, 5 a.m. to 7 a.m., WPRB 103.3. 103.3. I forget. I think. Okay. 103.3. If you're in the area, the radius, it's pretty big radius. Like, it's larger than I think most stations, if I'm correct. But it is around, like, the Philly, New Jersey, Delaware area, I think. And so if you're not in that area, you can also listen online. If you just look up WPRB and click listen now. No pressure, of course, but I'm not saying you need to listen to me. But there are so many cool people and DJs there, and it's a free-form station, so I can play whatever I want, provided there's no profanity or obscene content or anything. I can play any song, and so there's such a variety of sounds on there. There's people who do older music, newer music, electronic, ambient, like all sorts of sounds. There's someone who does I think I lost my train of thought. But yeah, there's tons of cool people who are on that station, so I highly recommend listening. And it's also just really good to support community-supported independent radio. Yeah, it's really, especially in these times, it's good to support these sorts of community services, and it's fun, and you find so much good music. I mean, yeah, whatever you're into, there's something for you. But anyways, let me show you the schedule. Okay, so where's Friday? I'm right here, if you can see. So they printed out a bunch of schedules. And the name of my show is Heart Beats with DJ Ellie, of course. also an exclamation point after the Ellie. I don't remember putting that in like my form when I submitted my show application, but I'm happy I put it there because I like it. I think it's fun. So heartbeats with DJ Ellie exclamation point. And yeah, it's a wonderful thing. So it's like Princeton radio station. I did not go to Princeton, but like, there's like a it's student run, but there's like a headquarters, a station in one of the dorms where I did the training. But if you're not a student, you go to like a separate building to do your radio show, just because of like after COVID they did some, I don't know, they didn't, obviously it was like they just limited access, which is fine with me because the station building that I go to, it's just really cozy, and in the morning I'm the only one in the little, it's like a tiny little house. I'm the only one in there. It's me, and like the room is cozy. It has like fairy lights and a cozy lamp, and I don't know, it's wonderful. I'm so grateful. I feel like I have never had like a creative outlet before, and granted, I'm just making playlists basically, but you know, I get to create a little show and spend some time in a cozy space, and it's something to think about and something to look forward to, which is really, it's huge for me. Huge for me, huge if true. And so, yeah. There are tons of cool other shows on there. I'm trying to think if I recommend any. All of them are really great. I recommend mine, of course. Okay, what else is there to say? I really think the poster makes good sounds. I just might be a little too loud. Okay. This little flower thing, my boyfriend made it, and he's taking a glass blowing class, which is pretty cool. We were watching like on Netflix, there's like a glass blowing competition show. Which is pretty cool. Pretty cool. Did you like my magic trick at the beginning? These cards are, I think they're just like, yeah, the herbalists flashcards. So, okay, let me read them to you. Parsley, an aromatic culinary herb closely connected with the realm of the dead and evil spirits. It protects food from contamination and removes the odor of garlic. Who knew? Okay. Sorry, I had to cough again. Okay, something else I wanted to talk about. I've been having a little bit of trouble recording videos. I've recorded maybe once or twice, like not even full videos, but I can't upload them. And like I was making one about body dysmorphia, and I was just trying to make a video, kind of talking, like a guided meditation of sorts or something, and I just couldn't feel fully authentic, and I'm not sure why. But I think part of it was I started to feel like expectation of myself, like, oh, I have to be a certain entertainment, or I have to make sure people don't click off after 30 seconds and all that stuff. But I'm trying to, I really am doing this just for fun and for myself and for the people that have so kindly been commenting and being so nice to me. And so, I don't know, it's frustrating how your brain always like tries to I was trying to make one about body dysmorphia. I might still do that, just because I've been having trouble, like, it's like, I'll make a video, and I'll look at myself, either while I'm making it, or afterwards, and I'm like, I can't post this. Like, I just, like, it's like, I feel like what I look like is not an accurate representation or expression of myself sometimes. And like, I don't know, like I struggle so much with this. It's pretty awful. So if you're dealing with something similar, which I think a lot of us probably are, just because we live in a world where we're all kind of brainwormed, poisoned out about appearances. This is a little cliche, but I like this idea a lot of like body neutrality and how, I mean, like, if you think like human beings are organic creatures, like we're animals, and when we look at the world, we look at plants and animals and trees and stuff, like we don't really, like a tree is not concerned with its beauty. I mean, like, animals are not, they don't have shame about what they look like, you know? They just, they're just 100% themselves, and they're not, you know, I don't know. I just feel, I don't know, it's quite hard, and I think, like, with body dysmorphia, what's actually really interesting is there have been some studies that show that people who are diagnosed with body dysmorphia have like see process faces differently, and there's kind of like a different trajectory that the brain processes a face, which is extremely validating, because then you can realize like, oh no, I'm actually seeing myself a little bit differently than other people are. Because I think if you struggle with this, and I'm not saying this for people to be like, to feel bad, or I don't know, I'm just expressing, but like a lot of the time, if I'm looking at myself and I'm having a particularly bad day with it, it's like this sense of like, I look like inhuman, like a creature. I'm like, I'm so like, when I walk through a crowd, if I'm at like the store, there's this like sense of, it's so obvious that I look so much weirder and stranger and uglier than everyone in the store. Everyone else is normal and fine except for me, which is like a kind of narcissism in and of itself, like, and that's why I find it so frustrating, because I don't want to care, and I don't want to judge myself, because I don't want to judge other people either. I you know, I don't hold such negative perspectives on other people in the way that or like, I don't know. I think it's a lot of projection or not projection, sorry, a lot of like, Trojan horsing, I guess, of like discomfort that you're feeling, or that you've suppressed or repressed or whatever, kind of coming out as like an appearance thing. I don't know what I'm talking about, but like, I guess, I don't know. It's very, very challenging. If you deal with the same thing, because I know a lot of people really do. But yeah, it's like it's hard. It's hard to get through the day, because it kind of affects, like, when you leave the house, you feel like, I don't know, like, realistically, you can understand, like, things are gonna be probably okay. Maybe people don't see me the way I see myself, whatever, but you still feel like it. Like, if you've ever seen The Substance, like, the, like, monster creature she turns into at the end, it's like, you kind of, you're just like, it's hard to feel, I don't know, I guess, let me stop talking about this topic, because it's probably a little boring, but, stop the conversation and scream and be like, guys, this isn't me. This isn't what I'm supposed to look like. I don't know. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm gonna move on. What else? I have been trying to start. Oh, let me just say, my friend Kimmy is maybe adopting a dog. I think she's like at the shelter right now. I don't know if she's gonna adopt today or like tomorrow or the next week, but she might adopt a dog, which is so exciting for me because I had a dog when I was younger, and honestly, I am more of a cat person for sure, and so I can't really imagine getting a dog in the future for myself. And so this is, it's kind of like with kids, like, I'm probably not gonna have kids, but my friends want kids, and so it makes me excited because I can, second, like, it'd be nice to have a dog or kids in my life, but not it be like my responsibility. So this is really exciting. And oh, I did get a Q&A. I made a Q&A post. I might do that. I don't know why I didn't make one yet. I could have done that today. Whatever. Okay. If you have any music suggestions for me to play on the radio, yeah. Oh, I'm gonna go to like, let me not say the name of the store. I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get some ingredients just to make like a very simple noodle dish, like soup noodles, noodle soup. Okay, I might end that video just because I'm kind of running out of things to talk to. But if you listened, thank you so much. I'm really trying. Again, like I'm trying to feel, just like express myself, and I don't know. I overthink a lot of things. If I say something, I'm like, oh no, that could be interpreted to be like annoying or like. But I'm just trying to. Whatever. Okay. Thank you so much for watching. Maybe I'll make another video. Hopefully soon. I don't know. I'm gonna have to start really looking for a job. The next, like now. So, maybe I'll just try to have fun with this before I get a little bit overwhelmed, most likely. Do you want to see my magic trick again? I'll show you how I did it. I